Yes, what's going on, everyone? It is Blessed, and I am here today to go through the Battlegrounds tournament and let you know what you can expect and how it's going to run and how it's going to operate. And if you're looking to come to one of the events, where you can catch them. It's going to work a bit like Champions League. If you're familiar with football, or if you're not, I will explain it to you. Basically, we're going to have 4 groups with 4 battlers in each group. They will battle each other within that group and they will get points. The person with the most points at the end of their group stage will advance to the semi-finals, where 4 battlers will compete for a spot in the finals, and then we'll have 2 battlers in the final who will then duke it out for the top prize of £2,000 in cash and prizes from our sponsors, who we'll get into later on. So a win is going to be worth 5 points. A loss is going to be worth 2 points because at least they showed up. And if you do no-show, they get 0 points with an automatic win going to the person you didn't show up for. There's also going to be bonus points on the night. We're going to have Battle of the Night, and that will be 2-sided as well. So it can't just be a one-side battle that makes Battle of the Night. It needs to be 2 battlers that have really hashed it out and put on a really good show. There's going to be a round of the night, so that can go to anyone. We're going to have the People's Battler of the Night as well, and that will be done via a voting system on the night, so the crowd can also get involved. Speaking of the groups, this is when we're going to switch to this camera, because our first battler is OCB. He's in Group A. He's had a couple battles on our channel already, and so you can check them out. He's gone up against a couple people, and he's pretty confident, to be honest. So OCB. Apex, who has also had a few battles for us. Some of the most controversial bars and battles and things like that are on our channel have been from Apex. I also believe he's a freestyle competition winner. I think he's won one of our tournaments for that as well. J2KL, the guy is full of confidence and he is out for blood. I think he comes from Grime Clashes originally, but yeah, coming into the Battlegrounds pit, really looking forward to seeing what he does. To top off Group A is man like Jenko. Local guy, really looking forward to see what he does, because when we've had battle events in Portsmouth before, I don't think he's entered. So really looking forward to seeing what he does there. Group B, we have Only One, Only Son. Now everyone is talking about this young guy. Pen game is extraordinary. He hasn't battled before, but he's stepping up and he's getting involved in this. So really looking forward to seeing what he does. Dissident, he's had 1 battle on our channel, which he won. And I think, he really wanted to get involved in this tournament. So really looking forward to seeing what he does, especially with his group. Next in that group, we have Lovely Boy. Now, I think Lovely Boy, he's got the attitude for this. He's got the confidence. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does. He's calling everyone out. He's saying he's going to the top. Let's see what he does. And then finally, to top off Group B, we actually have Rockefeller Skank. Due to a dropout from Triple L, Rockefeller Skank has opted to take his place. Massive shout out to him. You'll see him in the images above. This video was unfortunately filmed before the dropout, but I'm looking forward to seeing what Rocky does, and let's get it, man. Group C, and to start off that group, we have JC. One of the many JCs that we've had come through word of mouth. I'm sure that will get brought up in the battles. JC, talented pen game, hasn't battled before, I don't think. He is accompanied with H. Dean, and again, another regular to our ciphers and our events. I think he's also performing at one of our upcoming events. So, excited to see what he does. We have Kiz, the guy that everyone is calling out. He's 2-time champion for our tournament. He's had numerous written battles as well. I think Kiz is game for this. I think he's game for it. I'm looking at him, he's nodding, he's like, yeah, fuck yeah. And then finally in that group, we have SN. Pretty sure he's the only Southampton Donny we've got in the tournament. As soon as the post went out about, people wanting to enter, he was one of the first people in the messages. Not sure if he's battled before, however, but he's good with the pen, so looking forward to that. Group D. Man like Tommy Brown, you know the sound, starts off that group. Tommy has had one battle, absolutely smashed Peach Geese, made him quit music. Good with a pen, good style, good energy. I think he's going to do well. Group D is probably one of my favourite groups actually, because it's really hard to call, who's going to top it. Following Tommy Brown is Dockham. Now, Dockham has had a couple battles under word of mouth, I believe. Swift with it. Jalen was like one of our kind of later entries. We had a couple people that kind of messed us around with entering this tournament, and Jalen was like, look, if you have anyone drop out, I'm in 100%. And you know what? He's come through. He's got really good attitude. He's really, really good with a pen as well. I don't think he's battled before, but I think it's going to do really, really well. And then finally, in this group D, we have Driz. Driz, I think he's just ready for smoke. He's ready for war. He's got good tracks, he's got good attitude. Again, I'm not sure if he's battled before or anything like that, but yeah, really excited to see what he does. And yeah, we'll see. Again, Group D is very, very hard for me to call. I think it's hard for most people to call. So yeah, those are the groups. The next thing you might want to know is, where is all this taking place? It's going to be at various locations across the city of Portsmouth. Our first one is going to be the 25th of October at our home, the Edge of the Wedge. So do not miss out on that. Tickets are available. And then our second date of the year will be the 14th of December at the Guildhall Village. So a very, very central location, easy for everyone to get to. And it'll be a good way to kind of finish off the year. We have some fantastic sponsors involved with this tournament, so we're going to shout them all out, basically. So we got Hampshire Canna. They've been supporting our events for some time now. Massive shout out to them. Thank you, Si, for getting involved. Make sure you check out Hampshire Canna. We have QMotive. If you don't know who QMotive is, are you dizzy, blood? He's going to be supporting the ting and hooking up whoever wins. We have got Straight Thru Clothing, a kind of fresh clothing brand. They're going to be providing some garms for the battlers and also for the winner, so make sure you check out them. We've got J-Star Promotions, so again, if you're looking for promotion as an artist and things like that, he will be able to hook you up, so give him a shout, check them out. We have Ricalyce. Massive shout out to Ricalyce, always coming through with the best headwear in the game. Honestly, check them out. And yeah, massive thank you to them for getting involved. And finally, we have Out the Mud Studios supporting as well. So whoever wins the tournament will be able to get some studio time, mixing, mastering, all that good stuff. That being said, you'll be able to catch all these battles on video on demand. You'll also be able to catch them eventually on YouTube on staggered uploads. We'll be posting highlights of each battle across different socials, including Instagram Reels, Facebook, and TikTok. Much to Jay's disgust, it will be going on TikTok, but yeah, you can check it all out on there. Follow it, like it, subscribe, do all that good stuff, because the more engagement we get on this, the further we can take it going forward. Word of mouth's been running now for over 5 years. We've been putting on monthly events and we absolutely love it, and the growth of the scene that we've been part of is very close to our hearts, and we're very, very proud of what we do day in and day out when we're putting on all these fantastic events and playing host to all these fantastic artists. The continued growth of the scene is very important to us. So although this tournament is for £2,000, our aim is for next year our tournament to be for £10,000 or £20,000. And this will be through the dedication of the team, the hard work that the artists put in and everyone behind the scenes puts in, but also your support. So if you're watching this, if you're coming to the events, we can show that this works and we can start upping our game. So yeah, any battlers that didn't get involved in this one, there will be another one, and we will be stepping up the prize money. That's the goal. That is what we will do. Like we say we want to do it, so we will do it. Yeah, get involved, give us a shout, give us a message, and yeah, we'll see you at Battlegrounds, man.